I need a seatbelt on this bike.
That's
Yay, so much better. Hello and welcome to a brand new vlog. I am coming to you from a brand new camera actually. If you watched my last vlog, you will see that this week's vlog is going to be all on my brand new camera, the DJI OSMO NANO. I'm only really doing that so that I can get to grips with using it a little bit more. I normally film on my DJI Osmo Pocket, which has a gimbal. It's a really great camera. So this one doesn't have a gimbal, so I may need to adjust my shooting style. Hopefully this vlog is still good, but if it's a little bit crankier than my usual vlog, then just bear with me because I'll be swapping back next week to my Osmo Pocket. But this is my first bit of video on my brand new camera. I'm really excited. I have just been at work today and I'm just heading home. It's been a beautiful day, but not really much has happened and we haven't really got anything planned for this evening. I'm pretty much gonna go home and edit, but I just wanted to say welcome to the vlog and yeah, should have a fun week lined up. Me and Josh are gonna go for a quick after work walk because it's kind of around the time of sunset. We do this quite often and it's just a really nice way to reconnect after work.
That's
Yay, so much better. Beep on this camera when you press record was so loud. Just managed to turn it down and there is actually an option to mute it as well, so that's good. I completely forgot that it was Tuesday and that I've been going to a tap class every Tuesday. So yeah, very quickly had dinner when I got home and Josh has walked me to the bus stop and he's waiting with me till I get on the bus.
I'm amazing. Minimum expectations. I've walked 200 yards.
No,
That's
great.
how you treat your lady, fellas.
So I'm going to go to tap class and I feel a bit unprepared for it really, but I kind of feel like I can just sort of go and chill. It's not like, obviously tap is very physical, but I don't feel like it's going to wear me down. So I can just kind of go and enjoy it now, which is like a nice level to be at. Also, because I did the intro offer, I've done like 4 tap classes now. So I thought, oh, that's it. But I actually had a look and it doesn't run out till Thursday. So I was like, oh, well, may as well just like get another little free one in there. So I'm going to go to my tap class. Me and Josh have just come for coffee this morning. I have a day off today. I kind of just always spend a little bit of time in the morning just doing something nice, either a walk or a dip, a little cycle. So today we've just popped for a coffee. Love you.
I love you.
I've just dropped Josh at the dentist. He has been super cute, like pretty much since we came here really. He's been really good at like, in the morning I'll like just walk to the bus stop and it's not far at all, but he'll just come with me and it's just really nice. Like we never really used to do things like that at home because we just like both lives like obviously independent lives, but I think when you're here and it's like just you two, yeah, it's just been like really cute. He'll like walk me to the bus stop or like occasionally he'll like come to the bus stop when I've finished and like, you know, pick me up from the bus stop and go home. So yeah, I just was like, oh, I'm going to ride with you to the dentist and just like drop you off at the dentist. So that was cute and fun. For anyone that is watching this video for the camera, the Nano, this is actually Super 9 mode. Thought I'd give it a go. Anyway, I'm headed to Pilates. One of the nice things about where I work is that they actually organise fitness and movement classes for us. And I actually haven't been able to attend any of the ones that have been organised thus far. But tonight's tonight. I'm heading to a Pilates class. I'm quite excited about it. I feel like there's quite a few of the girls that I get on really well with are going to be there. I don't know how much I am or I'm not going to be able to film, so we will see, but hopefully I'll be able to get a few little snippets and you'll be able to come along with me. I've been at work today and I actually only did a 5-hour shift as opposed to normally I'll do a 7-hour. But hours are just a little bit, they've had to tighten up basically. They've hired loads of people and they've had to reduce everyone's hours. So everyone at work's kind of unhappy, which isn't the best. Josh is in a meeting, so I just got off the bus and I have a little social media job. So I'm just going to sit and do my posting, do a little bit of my own social media, and just kind of watch the sunset. I've just come down to where the ferry goes. It's a really nice spot. Quite often we just come and sit on this bench and it's just lovely. I can't think of a better place to sit and work. So I can go back home even if Josh is in a meeting, but I just thought let me soak up a little bit of the daylight and get a few bits done. Something really quite exciting happening today. We have some friends that have been doing a full Australia tour. They've been in Sydney for the last few days. We did spend the day with them the other day, but I didn't film any of it. And they have an Irish show and they're playing at the Sydney Opera House. So they did get us tickets and we're going to go watch, and just really excited. It's going to be a great night. They've done a couple of pop-up shows before it. They did one in the Doss House the other day, which we went to, and it was a really great night. I'll show you a few clips of that now. So we're just on the ferry and we're off to the Opera House. So obviously, come with us.
Prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's car, so the young might see the more.
Wow, it is a hot one today. You know, it was hot yesterday as well, actually. The temperatures are rising here in Oz now. We are, I think we're still in spring, but we're coming into summer, and it's very exciting because the winter was super rainy. Anyway, I thought I'd take the time whilst I'm cycling to the shops just to talk about the Shamrock show that we saw at the Sydney Opera House. It was incredible, absolutely amazing. So I've known those guys for a little while now, and you just, when you get to know people and you still see the progress that they make and everything else, basically it was an amazing thing for them to be playing at the Opera House. Like, what a dream for any performer. And just the show was so good. You'll have seen in some of the clips that the audience were just having the best time. It was like one big party, just the best reception you could ever hope to ask for at a show, and you could just see it in them on stage that they were just absolutely buzzing and really enjoying it, and it was just such an amazing moment. It was just so nice for us to be able to share in that. I was really happy that we got to see it all. We did manage to go for a drink with them afterwards, but I didn't film any of that. And yeah, I just want to say we had an amazing night. It was just so great to see them, and yeah, just all round great time. Once I've finished with this shop, me and Josh do have plans to maybe pop to one of the beaches this afternoon. Not for very long. We're just going to go for maybe like an hour or so. But we haven't really done much like beach going since we got here, just because we've been really trying to do the content thing, which takes a lot of time, a lot of like organising. We're both working at the same time, so that's taken so much of our time. So we're going to try and let ourselves enjoy this afternoon. We might have a dip, we might just have a little lay, but yeah, we're going to go to the beach, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I kind of want to get this shop done as quickly as possible, and also it's about lunchtime and I am really hungry, so kind of need to get it done before I get too starving. I haven't been up this way in quite some time to walk or cycle, and I forgot that it's actually quite uphill, and it's a lot further than I remember as well, so I might be a little bit later back than planned.
Whatever you can see there, bro.
My shop's done. Now I need to try and get it back. I've tried to put the heavy stuff in my backpack. I'm desperately hoping this bag will fit in the front basket, so let's see. Okay, it nearly fits, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful on the way home. So the way home is far easier than the way there. It's all downhill. The hill I just went down, I swear I was going so fast. I felt like I needed a seatbelt on this bike. I think because of the extra weight of the shopping as well. I was flying. Really glad that it's not the other way around. I think if I was trying to get up the hill with all this shopping, well, I just wouldn't get up there. It's also so hard to like start, you know, if I stopped for traffic and then I had to get going again. I just did it, there was a slight uphill. There was a car coming, it wasn't too far away, but it took me a lot longer to get going, so I was like, ah! Anyway, nearly home now. So I'm gonna have the same lunch I pretty much always have at the moment when I'm at home. I pretty much always have some version of avocado on toast, and it differs every so often. I'll go through phases. So at the moment it's just avocado on toast with a little spread of hummus underneath. And then I've actually been eating a lot more eggs than I ever used to. When I was at home, I never really used to buy eggs in, but it's just something we've got in the habit of, so I'm eating eggs at the moment, and I don't hate it. I'm really enjoying it. And then I actually found some asparagus, Not in the store just now, but last time I went shopping, I bought some. I'm pretty sure it was only $1.50, which anyone from the UK will say like that's so cheap for asparagus. In England, asparagus is super expensive, and it's because of that it's known to be a little bit fancy. So I was just like, yeah, get some asparagus. I'm actually gonna do avocado and eggs on toast with asparagus. It feels very fancy, but it's just a quick one before we go to the beach. I'm hungry. It is busy today.
Jesus.
It's like the first really hot Saturday we've had in a long time. Oh no.
Yo, G. Absolutely love a great name. Hey.
Hi.
Dreaming.
I know, I can see.
Decided to start that wall.
When we got back from the beach, I laid on my bed and had a nap, which was lovely. And then we did just pop out to the garden because the neighbours were all having a barbecue, so that was lovely. We just went to go say hello. Now I am actually starving. So I think I'm gonna do some cooking for the week, and I'm gonna cook just some tempeh and do a salad for right now. I have tofu going into the oven with some seasoning on there and sweet potato and aubergine. I'm just gonna give that a little shake and I'll just chuck that in, and as I say, that's gonna be like for the week. And then I'm just frying some tempeh. I'm gonna have this with some salad for like dinner tonight. So I'm gonna eat my dinner now, and this actually didn't take me that long to make, so I was quite impressed. Super delicious.